class. How are y'all today?
Great.
Are you guys ready to learn?
Yeah.
Well, today we're going to learn about character development in picture books. Yes, Eliza?
What's that?
Characterization is when we discuss a character and how they're developed through the story. Does that make sense? So we're going to talk about the main character in the book Pete the Cat.
Yay.
And so we're going to talk about the main character, Pete, and through the book, you're going to talk about certain characteristics that he has that stand out to you, like certain things about the way he looks and the way he acts and what he does throughout the story. Does that make sense, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's your worksheet. So we're going to go through the three elements of characterization. So while I read to you, write down certain things about those three questions that stick out, and then after we'll talk about it more. Does that sound good? Yes, Bree?
Is this like the Cat in the Hat?
Not really, but it's similar.
Is that a cat on the front?
Yeah, in his pajamas,
Oh,
he's ready to go to bed.
I like the little trucks or buses.
Okay, Pete the Cat and the Bedtime Blues.
Blue's my favorite color.
Okay, Pete and the gang had a great day. They'd been at the beach, surf and sun and tons of fun. But when the sun went down, they didn't want the fun to end. Pete had an idea. Hey, how about a sleepover? More time for tons of fun. Groovy. Pete's place, let's go. The party was far out, but they knew they couldn't stay up all night. The gang decided it was time to say goodnight.
Bless
I need you
you.
guys to pay attention, please.
Oh, sorry. Fine.
On went the pajamas and out went the light. Good night, Gus. Good night, Alligator. Good night, Toad. Good night, Pete. Pete was just about to catch some zzz when clap, clap, clap. Who did that? Pete asked. It was me, said Grumpy Toad. I don't want to go to bed. I want to clap instead. Pete covered his head. This cool cat needs to go to bed. Good night, Gus. Good night, Alligator. Good night, Toad. Good night, Pete. Time to sleep. Pete tried again to catch some zzz when rat-a-tat-tat. Who did that? Pete asked. It was me, said Gus, the platypus. I don't want to go to bed. I want to jam instead. Pete covered his head. This cool cat needs to go to bed. Time to sleep. Good night, Gus. Good night, Alligator. Good night, Toad. Good night, Pete. Pete closed his eyes to catch some zzz when he heard munch, munch, munch. Pete had a hunch. It was Alligator. He was always up for eating. What could Pete do? Anyone know what Pete could do?
You could eat pizza.
Good job, James. All the clapping, rat-a-tat-tatting, and munching was giving him the bedtime blues. Pete had a groovy idea. He got out of his favorite bedtime story and started to read, first to himself and then to the gang. Pete noticed it was finally quiet. No more clapping, no more rat-a-tat-tatting, and no more munching. They all settled down. No one made a sound. Pete yawned and turned off the light. Good night, sleep tight. Time to catch some zzz. Tomorrow was another day for surfing, sun, and tons of fun. Oh, the end. So how did you guys like the book?
It's great.
I love that book.
Good, I'm glad.
I hope you
I
read
thought
it
you
again.
guys would. Maybe we will sometime.
Again.
Okay, so now we're going to go through and look at the three elements of characterization. Can anyone tell me what characterization is again?
When the writer describes the personality of the characters.
Good job. Thank you. Okay, so the first question is, what does the character look like? Yes, Eliza?
Blue.
He's
I
black.
thought he's definitely black. It's dark blue.
He's blue-black.
Well, no, we all can think he's different colors. All colors are good.
Can we put blue/black?
But he's black.
Yes.
He's like a blue.
Guys, stop interrupting.
I think he's midnight blue.
Okay, anyone else?
He has a big head.
Yeah, really long necks. All of them do.
Really long necks?
Really droopy eyes.
And yeah, big eyes. Big eyes. Big droopy eyes. He's a white
Striped
nose.
pajamas.
Oh.
What?
Striped pajamas.
Striped pajamas.
He's a white nose. Get that.
Yeah, that's just like
Jeez. Jeez.
Okay, anything else? What about his, crap, actually that's quite off. Okay, moving on to the second question, how does the character act?
Tired.
So what does Pete act like? Tired.
Grumpy.
seemed a little fed up.
So annoyed. What else? What does he like to do?
Sleep.
Sleep.
I like to surf.
I thought he liked to read.
Serve.
Was that a book?
He
Read.
was reading.
What else? What was one of the main things he said over and over again? What was it?
Was he hungry?
Having tons of fun.
No.
Adventurous.
Yeah.
Okay, does anyone have anything else? Okay, on to the last question. How do other characters relate to this character? So first, let's list off the other characters in the book. Does anyone remember what other characters
Grumpy
are?
Toad.
The Grumpy Toad. What else?
Alligator.
What was the alligator's name? I don't know.
What was the last one? Starts with a P.
A penguin.
Pig.
Platypus. Good job, Bree. Okay, so how did the Grumpy Toad relate to Pete?
Because he was grumpy.
It was,
He was grumpy. What else? Anything else? Okay, how did the alligator relate to Pete?
He was. Yeah,
He was hungry.
Yeah.
Anything else for the alligator? Okay, what about the platypus? Not really. Well, I guess the main point of this story is none of the characters really relate to Pete, right? Because all the other characters relate to each other because they all want to stay up and have fun the whole time. But Pete's kind of different and just wants to be by himself and sleep, right?
Right.
We can all agree on that.
Yes.
Guess it's black.
Well, did you guys learn a lot
We did.
Yes.
and have tons of fun?
Yes.
Tons of fun.
Okay, so we're going to just review a few questions. I just want a few different answers. How does the author help us learn about the character? So, like, what?
Through pictures.
Through pictures. Good job.
By describing them.
By describing characters. What else?
I think that's it.
Thank you. Okay, what events throughout the story help build Pete's character?
It showed that he
Cause-
no.
Yeah, go ahead.
It showed that he liked to have fun because they were like surfing at the beach.
True.
But then he also just wants to go to bed.
Go to bed. They wanted to have a sleeper to have fun, but he really didn't want to. He just wanted to go to bed. And then it showed his grumpy. It showed his grumpy mood by him getting mad at all of his friends when they wanted to get up and eat or play or read. Okay, how do the illustrations or pictures help throughout?
They're colorful.
Colorful, so it helps with the, I guess, mood of the story because it's upbeat and fun. What else? Anything else?
Put a picture of the character
Gives you an idea.
in your head, yeah. So you can picture it and all the other ones because there's pictures of the alligator and stuff throughout. Okay, well, you guys did great today. Tomorrow, you're going to learn about, we'll kind of go with characterization again, and you're going to make a character map with Miss Page. But for now, we'll go ahead and eat our snack.
Yay!
Good morning, class.
Hey, Miss Wilson.
How are
Hey,
y'all
Miss
today?
Good.
Good.
We're going to continue our lesson with characterization. Does anyone remember one of the 3 elements of characterization? Katie.
Physical appearance.
Good job. Does anyone else remember it? Ryan?
Interaction with others.
Good job. Curtis?
Actions, speech, and behavior.
Good job. Okay, so now we're going to learn about Rainbow Fish by
Yay.
Marcus Spitzer. Yes, it's a great book.
I love it.
And then, and then we're going to talk about the characterization elements. Okay, here we go. The rainbow fish was the most beautiful fish in the sea, but he never played with the other fish. I'm too beautiful, he thought.
He's beautiful.
Once a little blue fish asked him for one of his shiny scales, but the rainbow fish just laughed. Never, he said. After that, the other fish swam away from him. The rainbow fish was all alone.
Aww.
I hate being alone.
He went to the starfish for help. Why doesn't anyone like me? He asked. Go ask the octopus, said the starfish. She is very wise.
Smart.
What does the octopus sound like?
The octopus said, give away your shiny scales. You won't be as beautiful, but you will have friends. I can't do that, cried the rainbow fish. Is the rainbow fish being nice?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Suddenly, the blue fish was back. Please, he said, could I have just one scale? Well, the rainbow fish thought, maybe just one tiny little scale. The little blue fish was so pleased. It made the rainbow fish feel happy.
Yay.
Soon, all the fish came, and the rainbow fish gave away his scales, one by one. Finally, he had only one shiny scale left. But now, as he swam away to play with all his friends, he was the happiest fish in the sea.
Yay.
What did y'all think about that?
That was good.
Did
I
y'all
liked
like
it.
that?
Yeah. Can you read it
Awesome.
again? Can you
Soon.
read page 5 again?
Soon. Okay. So now we're going to answer the 3 elements of characterization. Okay, let me type in the title of the book. Okay, guys, this is a really cool app on the computer that y'all all get to do later tonight at home for homework. But it's called Story Maps, so we're going to do a character map. Okay, so what is the character's name? Main character.
Rainbow
Bluefish.
fish.
Good job, rainbow fish. Okay, what does the character look like?
Shiny.
Shiny.
Like
Shiny.
Skittles.
Metallic.
Multicolored. He's shiny.
Multicolored. That's good. Anybody else?
Pretty.
He was very pretty. Okay, good job. How does the character act at the beginning of the story?
Like
Selfish.
a bad broccoli. Mean.
He was mean and selfish.
Yeah.
You think he felt kind of lonely?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, we'll put lonely too. Okay, how did he act at the end of the book?
Nice.
He was very
Sharing.
He was very sharing.
Happy.
Loving.
Happy. Yes, he was very loving.
Giving.
Giving. I like that one, Curtis. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay. How do the other characters in the story react to this character? What do y'all think about the beginning? They kind of didn't want to be around
They
him?
didn't like him.
They didn't like
Scared,
him?
maybe?
How did they act at the very end of the book?
They liked him.
They liked him?
They were
They want to be friends.
more accepting.
More accepting. I like that. Okay, good job, guys. Y'all feel like y'all learned a lot about characterization
I
today?
learned so much.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to get to pick your favorite children's book, and you're going to go home and read it, and then you're going to get on Story Map and create your little story, and we'll have a discussion tomorrow about it.
Yay.
Sounds good?
Sounds great.
All right.
Thank you.